Alright, everyone. This is a bit overdue, long overdue. People that work on themselves and work on the things that they're passionate about get to the point where they're successful, and many times they wish that they recorded the journey or recorded the start of it. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to be proactive in that so that I don't have any regrets later on, as to me not recording and me not documenting the journey that I'm on. And part of me procrastinating on this is just because once I know that once I start on this, it's going to be hard for me to stop, and it's going to be a daily grind, a daily commitment for me to be able to post and give y'all the transparency that y'all deserve on this platform. I think that for me personally, there's only been a few people, a few traders that are transparent about their journey and transparent about their progress when it comes to trading and when it comes to their improvement, the improvement in the building blocks of the life that they want to live. So I'm trying to be a bit more, I'm trying to be the solution to that problem. I want to be better for myself, for the people around me, and then also for y'all. It's going to be another motivation for me to just keep going and keep grinding and stay consistent. So this is the beginning of, this is the beginning of the journey. Today, really just got a call. Only got a call with the Discord group at 5 p.m. It's around it's 4:30 right now. 4:30 right now. So y'all can see. 4:30 right now. Got about 30 minutes. Just gonna be getting ready for the week. Gonna be talking to them about some goals for 2025. Some things that I want to accomplish, and I want to know what they want to accomplish too. So you guys will see all of that. You guys will see what I'm looking at for this upcoming week, and just kind of just my process on a Sunday. It's not as glamorous as some other people's regarding the things that they do on a daily basis, but this is me and this is my life right now. I want to be able to show that to you guys and be, like I said, totally transparent about it. So welcome to the journey. Let's get to it. New camera here, recording on this also. Nobody's in the call right now. Nobody's on this except for me, but it's gonna go on YouTube after this, and yeah, that's why I'm doing it right now. But nobody's here yet. Just started it, just yapping a bit. But yeah, the goal is to just this year focus on the inputs, and really just try to do my best to not really worry about external, but focus on the internal, focus on what I can control. And what I can control is how often I post. What I can control is how I schedule my time so that I can put as much content out there as I can, as much as possible, to be able to give value and things like that. Even give you guys an insight on my life right now. All right, guys, just finished Discord call, Sunday call. Nobody joined. Nobody was on, but it's good to just keep doing what I'm supposed to do regarding doing the calls, do my part, show up and do my job. I think in moments like that, it's very tempting to just not want to even go through with what I said I was going to do at the time that I was going to do it. But it's good to just build that habit, especially building that momentum back after me taking the break that I have from YouTube and trading. So to deal with school and get school patterned up and everything like that, as far as finishing the semester off strong. But yeah, so really I don't have anything else for today. Today's been a pretty chill day. Ready to get on the charts tomorrow. I'll be in the office, but I will be trading, so you guys won't be able to see I won't be able to record too much of what I'm doing live, but I'll definitely be able to give a recap as to what happened throughout my trading day and the decisions that I had to make, just so that you guys can see from my perspective how I go about things and how I handle things on the charts. So today's been a good day. Day of just preparing my mind and accepting the fact that I want to do this. I do want to show you guys my journey and document my highs and lows and everything in between. So yeah, you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace. Alright, what's up, y'all? It's Monday night. I'm in my brother's room because we got his desk is in here, and my desk is at my college town, so it's in my apartment at school. So we rocking it in his room right now, getting some work done. Today was a slower day. I mean, in the fact of, from the trading standpoint, it was a dead day basically. I didn't even trade at all. Wasn't really even on the charts at all because I was at so basically over this winter break, I'm working at my previous summer internship. They asked me to come back if I wanted to. They asked if I was available, and I told them yes. And they asked if I wanted to come back, so I went back, and I've been working with them since December 16th for the winter break. It's been a good experience. The only thing is just like trying to balance trading and my responsibilities with that. So today was we had like a meeting, a big meeting, um, and I had to I wasn't on my laptop. I was locked in on what I had to focus on during the meeting at work, and ended up getting out of the meeting at 11:30 a.m. Basically when my session's over because I trade from 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Um, and so I'd done my analysis and everything before the meeting, but I wasn't really able to lock in. So then, therefore, I was like, "There's no point in me trading. No point in me trying to be polite and be attentive in the meeting because I'm sitting right there with the CEO and everything while also trying to trade. It's not a recipe for success. Mind you, I tried that this past summer and I lost money trying to do that, trying to balance both at the same time and trying to be 100% in both. Trying to have like feet on both sides of the fence is not it doesn't really work. So today didn't take any trades, um, but then just reviewed here. I'm gonna show you guys in a second what I was looking at for the day. There was nothing that really I would have taken anyway, so I'm not mad. I'm just kind of looking at it like, okay, like you have to maximize the time that you do have on the charts and the time that you do have to be able to dedicate to trading because you're not always going to be able to do so. Um, and I think that is something that I'm working on. I think that's something that my close friends are working on that are also trading. I think that it kind of makes me value the time and the opportunities that I have more in the market to be able to do what I want to do. Because at the end of the day, this is what I like to do. This is what I really like doing. And I do see a future for myself in it. So I need to dedicate that time and dedicate that energy towards being attentive to the charts when I can be. Um, but yeah, I'm about to show you guys what I was looking at. See you guys in a second. We have put in this low at 6 a.m. on the 15-minute time frame. I was looking to see it get swept, see price possibly fill some of this imbalance here on this time frame and the 1 hour time frame. That didn't happen. It didn't happen on ES either, so I was looking to go long. There just wasn't an opportunity to get in that followed my system, so I wouldn't have taken anything today anyway. So taking the low and then possibly created a type B entry for me on the 5 or 1 minute time frames. That would have been nice. Or even a type C entry once it pierced this low and say ES did not. ES's low was put in right around here, which was a lot higher than NQ's, but both didn't take the low. Days like this kind of just show you like, okay, like you can do everything you can to prepare. And if you just control and just do maximum input, sometimes you can't control if you're even able to do any inputs throughout the session or be able to execute whenever you're supposed to execute according to your boundaries of when you like to trade. And that's not your fault. As long as you do everything that you're supposed to do in the moment to prepare yourself for success, you can't control the outcome. And today is just one of those days. As I'm getting closer to graduating from college, there are going to be more days like that where, I'm going to have to learn how to balance both. I'm going to learn how to balance the responsibilities that I'm putting on myself by, doing this and having these goals for myself while also having those somewhat educational and occupational responsibilities I may have until I reach the point where I can be doing this full time and I can dedicate all of myself to this. All right, y'all. That's really it for the first day. Me being a college student, also being a day trader, learning how to balance both. Really, still learning how to balance both. Yeah. So and like it's a process, but it's a process that I'm still trying to figure out. Something that I believe is worth it. Something I believe is going to make me a better person on and off the charts. This was a day that was really uneventful because I didn't trade. But at the same time, I'm still a trader. Just because you don't take if you don't have to take a trade every single day to be a trader. Just remember that. Remember that it's more important to enact habits that a profitable trader would enact in the scenarios, whatever scenario that you're put in. So if you're in a scenario where you have to give your attention to something else, do that. Don't try to juggle both because there are other people in the markets. There are other entities in the markets that are doing their best to be able to extract money from the markets. And you can't think that you go into with half attention or half an attention span, or not fully like present, and think that you're just gonna just kind of just milk the markets for what it is. You have to be extremely dedicated to what you're doing. You have to be extremely attentive to what you're doing, so that you're not putting yourself in a scenario just to be taken advantage of. You're not an opportunity. Take yourself serious. And there's a lot of money to be made. Don't look at trading as like, okay, this is something I got to do every single day. And if I don't do it, and if I don't take a trade every single day, then I'm a failure. Like, nah, bro. Making good decisions or making bad decisions is failing. Make good decisions. Make the best move on the chessboard. That'll always keep you in a good place, no matter what the circumstance is. And there's always another day. So I'm going into tomorrow with an even better mindset, because I did the things that I was supposed to do today. I just couldn't control the fact that I wasn't able to be on the charts as much as I wanted to, or as much as my system, as much as my trading plan allots for me to, due to outside factors. So yeah, control what you can control. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. You guys have a great rest of your day or your night, whenever you're watching this. Peace.